So right, it was the other night. We went to the club. It's Noel's birthday. And me and Noella were good friends. So she wanted to go to the club for her birthday to celebrate her birthday. I'm like, alright, cool. It's her 20th birthday. Alright, we gonna turn up. And she said she was bringing a friend. Mimosa. I'm like, alright, cool, whatever. So I was gonna bring my friend too. But he didn't want to pull up because he's like $30 for a ticket. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not, what? I understand. It's not your birthday. You don't know it like that. You're just going because you know me, and it's like it's for the vibes. But I understand. I wouldn't either. But you know who you is. You know who you is. But I can't get mad at you. But I understand. Shoot. Next time I'll learn my lesson. If it ain't with the guys, so it's a waste of my time. That's all I gotta say. Take notes. So right, pull up to Noel's crib. I Ubered. $30 right there. And then her friend Mimosa met us there, and she drove us to the club. So we went to the club, got in, 23rd floor. We at the top. I feel like I'm at the top of the world. Felt like a lot. I'm like, oh, this is what it feels like when they say I can show you the world. I'm looking out the window. I'm like, oh, I'm high. I don't even gotta think about if I'm a live or what I'm saying. You know, go to the little gulag if I jump out the window. But that's besides the point. We're in there having the time of our lives, but are we really though? Because we're chilling, Almost Noel, they're turning up, cracking, throwing it back on each other. Mind you, it's a Caribbean, so Caribbean music, brings that Caribbean side out of you. If you're Caribbean, shout out to my Caribbeans. Okay. So since I want to be throwing it back, I can't catch none of that. I got a situation at home where I'm happy. I was just here for the birthday girl. So I'm like, you know what? Let me set my black, handsome, melanin self down. And let me just chill. Mind you, I can't be on my phone though, because I left the crib with my phone less than 50%. And that's not good if you're going out at night. My phone is at 15%. Oh! It's 11 p.m., 15%. This party's supposed to be from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. I'm good if I think I'm gonna be on my phone for the next 3-4 hours. So what did I do? I sat down and I just chilled. Just watch everyone just having a great time. I'm vibing to the music. Cool. Now this random shorty pulling up with her two homegirls, looking like the damn Power Rangers, just a red, blue, and a green. One had a blue fit, one had a green, one had a red. And I'm just on my phone chilling. I see them pull up, but I'm just not thinking nothing of it. Some melanin females, and they're just doing their thing. But the green shorty, right? The green fit pulls up on me, and she's just throwing it back. And she got a wagon on her. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm a man at the end of the day. She had a wagon. God bless her with some good jeans. That's all I'm gonna say. But for her to be just coming at me and just throwing it, she didn't throw it on me, but like she had one leg up on like my chair because I was chilling on like this little couch chair, and she's just throwing it. Mind you, there's a guy next to me. She's throwing it in his face, and the couches are like low-key close to each other. So her butt throwing it in his face literally was like right there. He could have 1 centimeter. He could have just did like a little sneeze, dab into it. His face would have just hit her butt. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then after that, I don't know what possessed her to like switch position now. So now she got her leg on his chair, so she's facing him, and her butt is facing me. I'm on my phone. I'm not trying not to look at it. Like it's there. It's not even peripheral vision. I can literally look up and I'll just see it. I don't even have to like do a little side eye. I just see it's there. Now I'm just recording a little video just to capture this moment. I'm like, I'm at that club, people dancing, some good music playing, shorty throwing it. But that wasn't the main part of the video. I literally have a video. I got receipts. I'm just showing around like a little 360. Shorty happens to be in my chemistry piece I was recording, so she wanted to be in it, doing her little TikTok dance or whatever. And I'm like, okay. After she comes to my ear, because music's loud. So when the music's loud at the club, party, whatever TV, you gotta pull up that person's ear and talk to them if you wanna, want them to hear what you're saying. She pulls it to my ear, talking about some why you sitting down. I made up some random excuse talking about some, I was dancing, knowing I wasn't even doing no dancing. I was just standing. The only thing I was doing was some little tappity tap with my feet. So I made up some excuse. And she said, okay. After that, get into a conversation. I'm like, you know what? Why not? My friends ain't no way. They left me. Mimosa and Noel left me. Where they went? Want to go all be throwing it back? If you want to twerk, why do? Have fun. It's your birthday. Do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing by just having this conversation. That's all. Calm little conversation. Ain't gonna hurt nobody. My phone's at 6%. I'm not gonna be on it the whole time. My phone's about to die. So I might as well pass the time having this conversation with this person that approached me. Having this conversation is smooth, talking about school, what school we go to, that's that and the third. She just for talking about, okay, that's what's up. After she can take my photo, I'm like, you know what, cool. My photo was bad, and it does not matter. The lighting made it look somewhat decent, because I can't take flicks for nothing. I'm not no photogenic, I'm not videogenic. But I'm still that guy. Don't get it twisted. So while this is going on, I peep she's being flirty. I didn't realize at first because I thought she was trying to have a conversation. Maybe it wasn't flirty at first. Then it says touching up on my knee. Shorty, you was not my physical therapist. Why are you touching up on my knee? My knee works perfectly fine. Were you trying to make sure like I operate or something? No, thank you. I already got a doctor for that. So I'm taking her. I'm like, yeah, no. Just being to yourself. Okay. And now, music's some good music playing now. She starts to get up. She talking about something you want to dance. I'm like, I'm good right now because they wanted to cut up the lights. The lights was off. Now it's on. I'm like, oh, that's killing my mojo. It's killing my vibe. I don't feel like getting up. And then she's like, oh, that's weird.
Hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
The lights is on. Why am I gonna dance in a bright light when it's 11, about to be 12 at night? I'm good. When the lights come back off, if you want to dance, you can dance, but not with me. Or at least not the dancing that I'm thinking, where it's like we literally dry humping, having sex with our clothes on. We are not doing that. No. We gotta keep it PG, not no PG-13, not no rated R. Keeping it PG. Matter of fact, we're gonna keep it rated G. Alright? Coco Melon type ratings. Now, lights goes on, she's trying to dance. I'm like, you know what? Actually, let me just go check on my friends real quick and I'll be right back. So I was like, oh, can I get the Instagram? Tapping with her later about the photos, you know what I'm saying? So photography, I can't even talk. Photography is cool. I might want to tap into that, not as a profession, but learn how to take better flicks, you know what I'm saying? If she can put me on, shoot, why not? She's like, nah, not the Instagram number. Oh, I wasn't even trying to go for that, but shoot, I'll take the number. I suppose took the number. Nah, I know what y'all think. Y'all probably think, oh, you got the number. Y'all probably think she's some like little fine ting. Some of you may agree, some of you may disagree. Who knows? But keep in mind, she's melanin and she do got that wagon on her. Edges was slayed. Y'all do what y'all want with that information. So get the number. I told her I'm gonna catch her. I'm gonna check on my boys real quick. Even though I didn't come with the boys, I came with the girls. Now I'm looking for them. I'm texting them, where you at? And no response. I'm calling them. No response. Noel talking about she hitting me up talking about give me my card. And she just says F up. I'm like, oh, F up. Oh! What you say F me for? Like, what did I do? So I ended up going across the whole club looking around. I find them at the wall. I'm like, okay. I'm like, where was y'all at this whole time? They said, where you should have been at. What are y'all talking about? Where I should have been at? I was at the same spot. Y'all literally see me where I sat, and y'all still decided to depart and go wherever y'all wanted to go to. Now, no one ain't talking to me. She's like continuously talking to Mimosa. Mimosa looking at me. She's mouthing to me. She's not saying it verbally. She's mouthing to me. She's like, oh, she's mad at you. I'm like, well, what did I do? Mad at me for what? She said she's seen everything. Oh, you talking about with the green Powerpuff Girl? Oh, so y'all knew I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I wasn't trying to have a conversation with her. It just happened. I'm like, I'm not gonna be against it. If you don't like that or whatever, if you said we should have stayed together, you should have stayed together. But y'all left me. So now you're getting mad because you witnessed everything go down. But was it in my control? Not necessarily. You think I was gonna get up and tell Shorter to move away from me? I'm not gonna be no dickhead. No, I'ma let her enjoy her night because I'm not trying to get. Mind you, she got two other girls, Buttercup and Blossom. I'm not trying to get no. I'm good. I'm not trying to get 3v1 out here. I still Women's History Month, and I'm not trying to get canceled or nothing. Nothing. They got liquor in the system. Women got hands for real. Don't let it just think it's just the guys. These women got hands for real. And they Caribbean. You know their parents. you know. If you know, you know. That liquor, once that liquor hits the system, they got the strength of Hulk. Alright? I ain't even exaggerating either. But now I'm trying to figure out why the world's mad at me, because if she seen everything that went down, she could have clearly seen that I wasn't really like jacking the conversation. I was going with it, but I wasn't really jacking it. So she could have just pulled me aside. Even if I was jacking it, she could have just pulled up and be like, like we gotta go, or this, that, and the third. Shorty didn't do that. But if y'all want to know what she did though, y'all gonna have to see it in the part 2. So if you do want that part 2, I'm gonna need like 5 likes on this video, which isn't much. We can do 5 likes. That's light work.